My Italian therapy is the place you want to be. My Italian therapy with Gina Fiore. My Italian therapy is the place you
Good
want
Tuesday
to be.
morning.
My
Got a lot on the
Italian
agenda
therapy
today.
with
But before
Gina
that, I
Fiore.
did go pick berries. So those are fresh picked berries. There's some strawberries in there with a little bit of banana. Mushroom coffee, which is Rise brand. Juice, which has everything in it. I can't even begin to list it. Um, Grapefruit, a couple eggs, a piece of Ezekiel bread with flaxseed oil, and then that's water for my water machine with cayenne in it. So I try my best to eat the best breakfast I can because I don't do lunch. I usually eat around 4 or 5, and then I'm done, and then I fast until the next morning until about 10. Um, I'm just trying to get healthier in the midst of chaos. And a lot of times that's the first thing people um, don't do when they're busy. But I always do this because I know that if I don't take care of myself, that I won't be able to do what I do because it gets stressful and life is busy and chaotic. And if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't keep up with it. It's just life. And I have to have a tendency to create a lot of chaos. In the midst of chaos comes wonderful things. So today I'm meeting with a gal who's coming from one of the churches to pick up the stuff that's left from my sale, which went really well over the last couple weekends. Tomorrow is really super busy. So today I need to make sure all of the boxes and everything that's around me in all the rooms are ready to be brought downstairs because we're loading the trailer from stuff that's in the attic and stuff in here at 9, and then 10 o'clock I got 2 more guys coming. They're moving the solar panels, the batteries, the little shed, the generators, the lawnmower. So I have to cut the grass today, even though it rained this morning. Anything that won't fit in my car is going to get put in the guys' trucks because they're actually coming with a truck. I don't have to rent one. So I don't have to rent a U-Haul truck to drag my utility trailer to Corning. The guys are going to do it. So I've got Camden has his SUV, my car, the guy's truck, and my utility trailer, and we're going to try and put everything that we can inside everything and make a trip. And then I have help unloading it because we're putting the solar panels on the top of the utility trailer and the batteries on the tongue where I put them when I came up from Texas, South Texas, which is exactly where that flood is, which is terrifying to me. Anyway, we're going to just haul over what we can, and then I can clean this place, and I could take another trip or two and do a scrap run and clean everything and be out of here by hopefully Monday. Okie doke. Just wanted to share the update. Well, good morning. It's kind of moving day. We're going to be putting whatever we can put inside the utility trailer. I've gotten rid of all the sale items that I couldn't sell, put them on the street. They were just gone this morning. Amazing. Um, all this stuff's going to go. Solar panels up there are going to go on the top of the utility trailer. And so we have a bicycle, we have 2 batteries, we have a lawnmower, and a wheelbarrow. Some tools, a ladder, a bed frame, and just odds and ends. That's pretty much it from in there. So it's pretty much pared down. We need to get that little rubber shed that I could put my lawnmower in Corning temporarily. And the cast iron tub I'm going to bring to Corning to sit in the yard. So all this stuff is going to scrap. In my house, I have, let's see, oh, we have to move these generators. I got 1 generator under there, and I got a propane auto start inverter generator right here. These 2 tables have to go in the trailer, and none of this stuff this stuff, a few things downstairs, and then there's more boxes upstairs. So here's where we're going to start. All of these things need to go into the utility trailer. This is all stuff that I haven't had a chance to go through. I mean, how could I? It's just been crazy. So, and all this stuff here. Other than that, everything else I could put in my car. Nothing in here. I have somebody coming to pick up this dresser. All this stuff staying. See if I could find somebody to pick up the records. And let's see. Up in the attic, we've got several boxes. Just tubbies. That's it. There's nothing left. So it shouldn't take long to get all this stuff in the back of the truck, in my car, in his cab, in the utility trailer, and then off to Corning. And yeah, all this stuff stays or is going to be used for sale stuff. And I still got to go through tubbies and just put stuff in the street. Street on the street. And by the time I clean up this room and get it livable, I won't be living here anymore. It's been full of junk for years. It's hard to really live like this. I look forward to kind of moving in my Corning place before I get ready to put it up for sale. My life, the professional mover. But here's the thing. I make a living. I made a living from restoring this building. I'll make some money off the Corning property, and then I'll go on my merry way and do it again. So all this stuff is scrap. That's a scrap. I'm going to haul that rower or the cross-country ski machine, have one of the guys just wheel it out to the street. Somebody will take it. And if not, I'll just assemble it and throw it in with the cast iron stuff and the iron stuff and the copper stuff and make a scrap run. I've already got a car full of scraps, so it'll buy me breakfast. Say bye-bye to the china cabinet. I don't think so. Okay. All right, let's hold that for a second.
Oh, there's no foot on this one.
Yeah, it's okay. It's right behind you.
Oh. So wait.
All right, it's going to fit with ways. That's good. Well, the tub never sold, so it's going to Corning. Okay, so we got both generators in the back of this. What is your vehicle? It's a Jeep? There's a lot of space back here.
Yeah, I got it to also, and then I stopped calling for.
Wow. It's almost like as good as a truck. The Texas batteries are moving again. And I don't remember how they had them positioned on there. For me, appears to be more like tools and generators and solar panels and ladders and that kind of thing. It's the world of gardens and construction and who knows what else. And those solar panels came up from Texas. They were on the top of my RV that was not parked next to the river. It was up top high on a ranch. And that is a lot of stuff for somebody moving overseas. And these guys are so awesome. They actually showed up and these are things that I just can't do on my own, like move in a cast iron tub.
He didn't like to tell people because he had to worry about the whole political thing.
Oh, and then look where we are now.
Yeah.
So what's the what tribe?
Blackfoot and Cherokee.
Cool. And the other side?
So my dad's side is Blackfoot, my mom's side is Cherokee. So I had it on both sides and didn't even know.
Like you can lift it up and I can get it in.
And I never thought I'd see these Texas solar panels going back on the utility trailer and headed to another location. Such is my life. Hopefully I can get them on top of my house in Corning and sell them with the solar.
Hold the bag there, sorry.
Alright, good.
It was on the 15th, so I got tomorrow. People are coming to get that big dresser. Other than that, I got all these days to clean and cut the shrubs and make trips and clean and just get moved over there. Find somebody to finish cutting the stone in my kitchen so I can have a kitchen. I'll find somebody. Trip. Solar panels up there. And good. Batteries are in front, just like they were when we came to Texas. Crazy. Out of here. Last trip. I mean, I gotta come back, but there's nothing that I can't bring now. We are headed to Corning on the highway. No, tell us about your hair. No, he missed his hair appointment. Thanks, guys. So we're here at the scrapyard. What's that?
You want the box back?
No. Here at the scrapyard. Scrap and scrap. Scrap and tons of scrap. Stuff that wouldn't sell. It's ridiculous. So this is where I come in Owego, New York. Weitzman's Recycling. Well, last time it was 90. This time it's only 37.50, but you know, it's you know, it's better than nothing. So at least I feel like I've tried. So scrap. There was just a lot of metal, and metal you don't get very much. But I did have some copper and some brass and some stainless and some cast. But anyway, it's better than nothing. Well, I'm here at the river, the Susquehanna in upstate New York. I did my scrap run and I stopped at the river just to kind of say a little prayer and think about all the people that are struggling down south. So. Okay, I'm ready to get my PET scan now, and I was told I can't videotape in Guthrie. There are laws, so I'm taping my arm, retaping my arm. Oh, you haven't stuck that stuff in yet? Yeah. Looks like that's the nuclear medicine in that little container, so it won't contaminate you. You could be to be in a hospital. Well, I'm here having a PET scan, and I'm locked in the room because it's the nuclear medicine room. They inject you with that radiation stuff that attacks the cancer cells and shows if there's any cancer. I have a nodule right about here in my lung, excuse me, that we think is cancer, but the deal with the PET scan is do the PET scan to make sure it's not anywhere else. And I haven't really told anybody yet because I don't really know that much, so I just don't want the pity for the same thing when I first came in. Because, you know, I don't want the, oh, Gina, oh, it's going to be okay, are you okay? Asking all kinds of questions. I'm moving, I can't deal with that right now, so I'm just kind of dealing with this. Only a few people know. So we'll know more next week, and, oh, sorry, I didn't sleep very well. I get stressed about them sticking my arm with the needles because it doesn't cooperate anymore because I trashed the arm and my veins aren't cooperative, so we have to do ultrasound. Tech has to come and find my veins, and then it works, and I'm not in pain. So here I sit. I have to sit here for an hour, and I'm not supposed to be talking. I need that radiation shit to go where it's supposed to go and not on my lips that are moving. So, okay, well, I'll keep you updated. Well, I needed an air conditioner pronto, so I configured the air conditioner in my window for now with pieces of wood, cardboard, plastic, and I fastened it on the other side. It's my carpenter's MIA, so it'll work for now because my mini split that cost me $1,800 to put in, $1,800, and that wasn't even including the mini split. It doesn't work worth a darn. And I didn't buy it from them, so they won't do anything. But anyway, I'd love to move in and unpack all my stuff so it's not such a nightmare in here. But as soon as I can get it cooled off and dried out, because we had a little bit of moisture in here, which was a bummer because I didn't have any circulation going on. So anyway, that's the scoop. We get a piece of plexi.